they let people succumb to injuries, especially if you're a bad actor.
Oh yeah.
You know, they'll let you go. They'll be like, don't go, leave him alone. They're gonna stop the next person.
You know, I never understood, when it comes to injuring yourself in prison. We spoke a little bit off camera where you had a situation where you injured yourself. How does it work when you do injure, like whether have a leg injury, back injury, neck injury, something could happen. How is rehabilitation in prison? Can you go to therapy? Do they give you the opportunity to heal yourself?
But things have got better over the years. So, yes, things have gotten better. It might take you a long time to get there, but you could, they would give it to you.
Mm.
But like, it's a lot of red tape you're gonna have to go through.
Really?
You might be hurt. It might take you a year to get there.
So there's no rush.
No. Yeah, you on the back burner. You could need a kidney, and they had a perfect donor for you. You're on the back burner. You'll still be waiting.
Oh man. I saw someone sue the prison system for that exact reason, that they put a situation that escalated. It could have got resolved for $70, and they just let it stagnate until it became an issue. So I totally understand. What are your thoughts on the infirmary, though, as far as, if something does happen and they are trying to save your life, do they try, in Angola especially, do they really make an attempt to save your life, or do you feel like they let some people succumb to injuries and things of that nature?
Well, of course they let some people succumb to injury. Same way in society. So as far as that goes, Angola doc, I ain't gonna say that, but they let people succumb to injuries, especially if you're a bad actor.
Oh yeah.
You know, they'll let you go. They'll be like, don't go, leave him alone. They're gonna stop the next person. You know, and they can do it because it's easy to cover up. You know, it's easy to cover up. A lot of times it's easy to cover up those malpractices unless it's just so obvious. But if you just, let's say you had a heart attack and you've been in there fighting them, a long time, you done fought them hard, and you catch a heart attack. You think they're finna save you?
It's right up our alley. Yeah.
Bon voyage.
Bon voyage.
Yeah.
How do they handle the dead? Are they shipped back home? Is there a funeral service?
If your family come get you, you go home. But if you don't have anybody in society, they're gonna bury you at a place called Point Lookout. Point Lookout, when I first went, they had one. I think they're up to like 3 Point Lookouts now.
Oh,
so there's a lot of
there.
Yes, and so the guys have a funeral for him. The trustees gonna come out. Whoever friends with him, they open it up for him to have a ceremony, a nice going home. And some families just can't afford it, so they let the prison bury him, and the prison will give him an opportunity to come in and attend the funeral.
Okay, they can't come visit. Like, just I just want to visit the grave, or is the graves even marked?
I think they are marked. I think they are marked.
Okay.
I don't know if the families can come. That's a good question. I don't know if they can come, but I think that they open enough to allow them to come. If their families wanted to come, I think that they would.
But you do believe they do keep record of where this body lies. There is some type of marker. So
yes.
This is this person.
Because prisoners putting them in the ground. So a lot of prisoners be really, really good at marking graves because these are our friends. These are our families that's going into these grounds. These are the only people that we know as our family.
There was a movie. I'm sure once you came home, you start being able to watch movies and things of that nature. Again, you've been in there so long. Were you able to watch movies? They'll have movie day.
Oh, yeah, they gonna look at movies.
Okay.
So as the years went on, they added TVs because guys used to get into it. Some guys don't want to look at a movie, they want to look at sports. Some guys don't want to look at no sports, they want to look at movies. Some guys got to look at Young and the Restless. Some guys like, man, F the Young and the Restless. So it was a lot of fights and guys and died for the TVs. So now they got a sports TV and a movie TV.
Okay. When the movie Life came out with Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy, did y'all get a chance to watch it on the inside?
Oh, yeah.
Of course, that was an older time, but how close was that to like representing the brotherhood and the camaraderie that comes amongst prisoners that's doing life, like damn near doing life sentences?
And you know, I do a lot of speaking.
Yes.
So when people ask me about what's Angola like, I always send them to that movie. Because that movie, really, without the comedy, that's Angola. Man. Without the comedy and without the scrapes.
Okay, yeah.
Everything else, man, that's Angola.
What was it about it that's so close just to,
Everything.
Okay.
Nothing. Everything about that movie.
Even the COs and the daughters and the...
Everything. That's Angola.
Oh, man.
Without the comedy. Just keep it serious. And you got your comedic days, but that's Angola. That, man, you can look at that movie and just say, even with the airplane.
Oh yeah.
Because they got a script.
Yeah,
and they got a doctor fly in. He flies his own plane. Then they had prisoners when I first came, used to crop dust.
Yeah.
Do the crop prisoners. Get it, boss. They got that in Angola. Damn. Man, that's Angola. Everybody looked at that movie. And I'm not a movie dude, but dudes would be like, man, you gotta look at it. Man, that movie make you cry because you're looking at your reality. Man. It's like, yeah.
How many escape attempts would you say Angola?
It's very few.
Yeah.
And that's the psychology that that's the psychology you got to understand how when you look at slavery, you be like,
but there's 5,000 of y'all. Why don't y'all just get together and just...
Even in slavery.
Yeah.
You'd be like, it don't be number like one, it wasn't number like one or two people out there keeping them in the field. And it's the same way.